What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Gore here, and we are live. And I am going to try and put that down. So, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I got to adjust my audio here. There we go. All right. So, we are live. I'm going to check it out. Doing something new this year. We are actually live on Instagram. Yep, there it is right there. We got quite a few people watching right here. I don't know how the audio is doing on Instagram, guys. This is a whole new system for me. I've got people watching live right now on YouTube. I've got people watching live right now on Facebook, and I'm multi-streaming into Instagram for the first time. This hasn't really quite been available on the platforms that I use. So I'm glad to have you in here. Guys, let me know in the comment section how the audio sounds on your end, on Instagram, that is. Guys over here on Facebook and YouTube, glad to have you guys back in the house. Always nice to see who we got shaking off. Of course, on YouTube, we got Gary. What's going on? Bass Bros, what's happening? Robert Green in the house. What's happening? What else we got in here? Okie King, what's going on? Jesse Justice, I'm sure Melissa Justice is soon to fall. Open up, she's at the gym. Dirty move right there. Going to the gym while I'm live. Come on now. Rashawn, what's going on? The champ is here. Glad to see you. Who else we got over here? So, what else we got? Instagram is fine. Audio on Instagram is good so far. Perfect. Nice. Well, we've got people right here, guys, commenting from Instagram. I've got them going on YouTube. I've got them going in a lot of different things. And we're going to look to do this every Tuesday night throughout 2024. I mean, KastKing has got a lot of really cool things in the works. I mean, we've done a lot of great things closing out 2023. I mean, we had the Kestrel Elite launch. We had the Capstan Elite spinning. Multiple different platforms of that. And we actually have a third entry in the Capstan Elite spinning just launched. Well, I'll give you guys a little quick sneak peek of that before we tune out tonight. But there's going to be some changes that we've got on the horizon for KastKing in 2024. We're going to reposition ourselves, kind of a little new look coming about, guys. See that start to happen. It's going to be pretty neat. But, we've had a lot of great things, like I said, in 2023. I mentioned we had the Capstan Elite spinning, the Kestrel Elite spinning, and Baitcaster. Then the MG12, which is a marvelous, beautiful reel. I don't know how many of you guys on Instagram have that same reel. You guys over here on Facebook and YouTube, you know what I mean? That MG12 is a showstopper. Not to mention, of course, Skeet Reese. I don't know if you guys can see that good old Skeet Reese jersey up in the background here. But his launch of the Skeet Reese Icon series of reels, whether it's spinning or bait casting. And then, of course, not to mention the two different versions of the iReel. You have the single CPU with the A&B braking system, or the dual CPU computer system that's going to give data, analytics, everything that you want with one on an app on your phone, and the other computer chip actually controls the entire speed, whether it's the braking and then the backlash control. All that stuff is controlled in that new iReel. It is insane. So 2 different versions. So KastKing is really positioning itself to not just be a great, affordable, innovative company that we've loved the whole time. I mean, don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen. We have always loved being able to provide a quality product at a price anybody can afford. And in the last couple of years, we started producing higher end reels, still at a great price point that are far below the competition's prices. Well, going into late 2023 into 2024, KastKing starts making a shift where we're coming out with our own engineering technologies that nobody else has, our own kind of computer systems, new designs, just some really neat, innovative products that we're bringing to market nobody else is. 2024, KastKing's making a shift. We're going to be introducing some really neat products, and we're going to start setting ourselves apart from a lot of the competition as an innovative, technological fishing company with very nice, professional, elite products that you guys are going to love. So over here on Instagram, we've got Getting Money. What's going on? Who else we got in here? SKJ Outdoors. Glad you're in here. Who else we got? Let me see where you guys on Instagram. Where are you guys from? Let me know in the comment section where you guys are watching. We got Rush USA. Geeks Riders, what's going on, man? And then of course over here on YouTube, new background, AJ. Yeah, absolutely, definitely got a new background in the house. Like I said, we've got some new looks coming, some rebranding You know, we're 10 years old. It's time to do a new fresh look, and we're going to start to see that in 2024 as some of these things change. So I figured, you know what? Out with the old backdrop that I've been using for the last 2 years, and I've been collecting some jerseys. These are just some of them. I've got a bunch more that are going to be on the other wall. But of course, you know, you got Cliff Crochet, Brent Chapman, Skeet Reese, James Elam, Josh Bertrand, Dylan Nussbaum, Max Hernandez. I mean, it goes on. You know, I've got other jerseys that I'm working on and putting up. I mean, I'm redoing my fishing room here. It's looking pretty good. Here's a local pro here in Arizona that I work with. He's got his own TV show. There's one of his DVDs right there. So I'm finally getting around to putting all my jerseys I've collected throughout the last couple years up on the wall. And I think it makes for a nice background, guys. So those of you watching on Instagram, you guys are going to want to tune in every Tuesday night when we go live. It's usually going to be around, you know, depends on daylight savings time, but right now it's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So every Tuesday night, and I'm going to be doing giveaways, letting you guys know about discounts, promos, all kinds of great things. So, I mean, it's going to be a good time all year long. So you can always look forward to knowing where to find some of the best prices. If you have questions about what product you're thinking about getting, what's a good, like here's one right now over here on Instagram. What's a good saltwater spinning reel for striped bass fishing? Well, it's funny you should ask. I just mentioned you could go with the Capstan Elite. There's 3 different series of reels that just came out, depending on price point. You have an IP6 and an IP7 rating. Those are different things you're going to want to look at. Look at some of the different gear ratios that are offered. Do we have a high-speed version and low-speed? Both. All of them are going to be saltwater friendly. And, oh, here's another great question right here. Who's Mr. He? Tell you what, that Mr. Crazy guy. He's going to shake it up in 2024. I'm telling you what, guys, better watch out. Good old bait and bougie in the house. What's going on? So, yeah, definitely check out the Capstan Elite spinning reel. It is one of our higher-end reels for sure. Of course, you're going to be getting that great quality right there. But 3 different options to choose for. Of course, you have 3 different color patterns to look at, too. So you're going to enjoy that. So this is working out pretty good. I love it. Tonight's show was kind of a pilot to make sure that I could do Instagram, which is the first time I've ever been able to stream for Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube all at the same time off one platform. Barely came available, and I'm glad it's working pretty good. But again, we got some really cool things. Now, it wouldn't be a Casting Live show if I didn't tell you guys about some great discounts that we have in store. So let me go ahead and pop what we got going on. We're going to share a screen, and we're going to go right here. So, of course, as always, boom. As you can see right here, we've got the Casting website, guys. So let's go ahead and refresh that again. Let's click on it. Oh, right there. All right. So one thing that you're going to notice when you go to the KastKing.com website, there's a crazy good sale going on right now. Welcome to ice fishing season. Check this out, guys. If you're into ice fishing at all, you're in the cold weather area, you definitely want to jump on and take advantage of some of these deals. I mean, again, like we're talking about, the lightest bait caster on the market in the world, 4.4 ounces magnesium alloy frame. This guy right here is phenomenal in the Kestrel Elite. Great for ice fishing, cold water fishing. I finesse with it. Like I do use it as a drop shot for bait cast. Plus, it's also great for getting those micro lures out there in bad conditions. But then if you want a spinning reel version, you have that in the Kestrel Elite spinning, only coming in at 4.6 ounces. Super lightweight. We've got the Convert twin tip ice rods, $21.24. That's 15% off. 40% off on the Royal Legend 2 ice fishing reels. Those are killer. They do have the extended stem on the frame. So if you're wearing big, bulky gloves, the actual bail won't contact your hands. Pretty nice. $14, $14.99 for the Centron spinning. That's dirt cheap. Royal Legend 2's spinning reel coming in at $27.99. I mean, you guys get the gist. There are some seriously great deals. You got to check it out. Here is a showstopper right here. If you guys can see this. It is the Toledo heated vest right here, as well as jacket. These both are 65% off. These are easily $100 vests and jackets. I'm telling you right now, you guys are going to want them. I've got the battery packs to them right here. They will keep you super warm without having to layer on. Also, you have these rechargeable battery packs that you can actually charge your phone off of while you're out there, but also keep yourself warm. It is awesome. Several different heat settings. Guys, 65% off. That's a freaking deal. Yeah. 50% off on the heat socks, 25% off on the mittens, and then, of course, foul weather gear. you guys are looking at 40% off. So if you guys are looking to get out there, whether you guys are ice fishing or not, or just getting ready for that crazy summer rains and different things, or even some of the different atmospheres, whether it's cold weather or just some really nasty weather conditions, the Deflector series and the bibs and the jacket are a must-have, guys. I mean, there's so many different things you got to check out. I definitely recommend checking those out. I can't tell you either enough. Bill Dance certified. He left the old guys to come to us just because of this right here, the tripolymer. I've been multitasking this tripolymer. It acts a lot like a fluorocarbon, but at the same time has a lot of characteristics of mono. It's the best of both worlds, and it's a tripolymer, not a copolymer, guys. Killer stuff. Give it a try. It is my go-to on a lot of different techniques now, and you can get them in bulks, full. So, guys, definitely check out those deals happening on the website. They're great. They're fantastic. All right, let's jump back over and see what we got shaking over on Instagram. What else we got? What's a good freshwater reel? Uh-oh, just lost it. The hard part about Instagram. Can I find it again? What's a good freshwater reel for counter rigging and dipsy diving with counters? Honestly, I would say check out the Recon. That's going to be an awesome reel for you to check out right there. Jump on the KastKing.com or even on Amazon and check the Recon. You need a with account and without line counters. So definitely something to check out right there. EST is great for waterfowl hunting. Yeah, I mean those. You don't have to just use a lot of the apparel for fishing. They're going to be great for hiking, hunting, a lot of different outdoors. Every day in, day out, kind of fantastic. All right, what else we got? Sound is choppy tonight. Uh-oh. Well, I'm working on one thing, Gary, that I'm working on is my ability to adjust the sound for Instagram, adjust the sound for YouTube, as well as for Facebook. So it is a little bit of a challenge, but I'm trying to get as many people as I can. So let's see here. What else we got in here? Ooh, Nightwing says they just ordered the Spartacus 2. Can't wait to get it. We got Pennsylvania in the house with Freddie Delgado. Yeah. That's a former winner right there. Robert Green's in Florida, of course. In Indiana. Hello, Dan. Glad to see you. Kentucky. And then we got Indonesia in the house. I love it whenever we've got people all around the world joining in. It's a great time. Mandy, glad to see you. David Carter, how's it going? Hey, looky there. I have that same Bryn Chapman version on my wall. It's a good one right there. Gotta love it, man. Can't wait to see these guys kick off the MLF season this year. Got some changes happening. It's going to be neat to see how that format plays out. There's a major lag on Instagram. Yep, I do. But hey, you know what? We are streaming live on Instagram. Now, another curious thing is using this third-party software that I'm using is will the Instagram feed just delete like it always does anytime you go live on Instagram and then you stop, it just deletes and it's gone. That's a shame. I'd love to see Instagram be able to keep those lives around to where people could go back and rewatch them. But at least while people are live and hanging out on Instagram, they can hang out with us. So, guys, if you're just now tuning in, next week we're going to go live again, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and I'm going to have some giveaways for you guys. So there's a lot of really cool things we're going to see this year. And like I said, KastKing is going to position themselves. We are positioning ourselves in a little bit of a rebranding, and we are looking to shake things up in the very high-end market, while yet still staying true to being an affordable, innovative, technological company in the fishing industry. So, what's going on, Matthew Adamson? This guy right here, a hammer, got himself a 7+ pounder for the new year. So you got to do it, man. You got to put them on the deck of the boat, show people how to get it done. Matthew, one of our support anglers out there in New Mexico. Glad to have you on here. David Cartwright, I agree. You know, I use mono for a lot of my top water stuff and different things, but probably not anymore. Probably going to go all tripolymer. I mean, I'm really, really changing it up. Nike from the Philippines. What's happening? Who else we got in here? Heated vest is great for waterfowl. Okay, we're still over here on this. Let's go over here and see if I can scan down. Let's see some new comments. Instagram is definitely something to try and learn on this platform. It is new. Glizzy. Oh, sorry. We got a glizzy guy in the comment section always talking about them glizzies. Good old Jose, man. That guy's crazy. So, yep, definitely. Ryan says he wants ice. KastKing BFS reels are good reels. Absolutely. I agree with you very much. So Nightwing asks, how do you like the Zephyr? Almost got one, but didn't. Okay, so that's a good question. It depends on the Zephyr that you're going for. I do like the Zephyr models. There's quite a few different models out there. You have a traditional bait casting model in a green and a black. Then you have the Zephyr spinning reels, and then you have the Zephyr SFS and a Zephyr BFS. Now, I'd like to think you're talking about the BFS. If you're talking about the SFS and the BFS, which is for finesse setups, they're fantastic. I love them. But again, keep in mind, those are an entry level grade moving into the BFS world. So another thing to look at is if you're going to be working in the BFS world a lot, using a lot of BFS gear or BFS fishing a ton, and you want a really great long-term higher end reel, check out the Kestrel series. It is quite a bit of a jump between the Zephyr versus the Kestrel series, but I think you're going to find if you grab the BFS series in the Zephyr and you enjoy it, but you want to go to the next level and have 10 times better of a product, don't get me wrong, for that price point, that Zephyr is hard to beat. It blew the industry away, blew the market away, going, holy cow, there is a company out there that can get into the BFS world without you having to spend $200-300 to get a pretty decent deal. And a lot of people jump in that market and love it. Well, they wanted, hey, let's put out, do you guys have any better product out there? Maybe you don't want the best you guys have. So hence is where the Kestrel Elite came out. We decided to come out with a higher tier product, getting into that and still staying under the $300 mark. You definitely got to check you guys out. The Kestrel series is fantastic. But yeah, I would say if you're thinking about getting a Zephyr because you're wanting to dabble in the BFS world, it's a great start. But it's dangerous because you'll find yourself picking up a couple more. So it's definitely it, guys. Guys, again, tonight was one of those shows where I wanted to get on here and show you guys we've got some cool things going on, some stuff hanging out, and I definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I do want to show you one thing. Check this out. Let me go ahead and share this. Bring it up on the screen. I told you we did have a new entry into the Capstan Elite Saltwater series of reels. So this guy's right here. For those of you guys, we have the silver and gold version, and then now we have the high speed green and black version. Well, for those of you who love that blue color, we've got you covered in that IP6, 100% waterproof, 55 pounds of max drag, 5+1+1 ball bearing. So you have a 5+1 stainless steel shielded bearing, carbon fiber drag system, aluminum frame, but then you also have a corrosion resistant bearing in there that is a ceramic bearing that will never ever corrode, and it is saltwater friendly. So it is a 5+1+1 system, guys. So definitely check that out. Like I said, if you're definitely out there into saltwater fishing, you're looking for a new entry. You've got the silver and gold capstan, you've got the green and black capstan, but you're looking for a little bit more. You want another addition to the family. You got it right here in the Capstan saltwater reel in this blue edition here. Available in 2,500, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, and the massive 8,000 series reel, guys. Check those out. Of course, price does vary depending on the size reel that you take advantage of, but definitely check those out, guys. So, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. I just wanted to jump on here, start the new year off right on a new system. We got a new look going for the website. We are going live streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So definitely be watching every Tuesday night when I go live. Be ready, have those notifications turned on. But when we do go live, you don't miss out. And you know what? Those of you guys watching, checking this out, I'm going to go live next Tuesday. We're going to have a giveaway. It's going to be a good time, guys. So, guys, definitely check us out. Now, this is going to make life a lot easier. If you guys are following us right here on Instagram, KastKing USA, Facebook, under KastKing on Facebook, and KastKing on YouTube. But check us out on TikTok as well. We have a KastKing USA as our TikTok handle, but then we have a second KastKing page on Instagram. It's going to be KastKing Community, guys. That's going to do it for me tonight. Guys, this is a great session to get in here and check out Instagram live to make sure that that works. First time I've ever been able to go live on this. I'm glad to be a part of the Instagram family. And then, of course, over here on YouTube and Facebook, guys, thanks as always for joining us. And we are looking to jump in there and hook you guys up next Tuesday night. So when I go live, make sure you're ready to go and have a giveaway next night. That's going to do it for me, guys. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you next Tuesday night. And like I said, we got a giveaway, baby. You guys have a great night. I'm out.